this is the dashboard. Okay, when you enter in BrandElevate, that's how it looks. It shows you the browser, Twitter. We got Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Oh my God, blowing up here. Uh, so we got all of these. You can, sort between, if you want to find Twitter influencers and, you sort through them. It shows you how many followers they got, how many posts, etc. But that's the really cool one right here. Uh, right here, you can do the advanced search where you can pick if you want to search for Instagram peeps, for example, and say I want to search based on a keyword vacation, for example, and it pops up all these Instagram influencers, because obviously if you want to use influencers, it kind of have to be matching what your kind of campaign is, right? So this pops up multiple different oh my God, multiple different accounts. It shows you transportation and accommodation services, celebrities, travel, blah, 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 blah. We can pick from these people and add into a campaign right here. So I created that campaign. I can add into it. It's already added in. I can search for YouTube people and it will pop up right here. I can use TikTok, for example, as well. We're updating the system though, every day. You can search based on industry right here, from fashion, food, gaming, general interest. We've got a lot, media marketing, like what we do, right? Like me and Tom, digital marketing. So we would actually target that tab and we wouldn't care about the rest. But we all in different businesses. Uh, okay, I need to kind of close Skype. Okay, perfect. So annoying. Uh, so yeah, you can search based on your needs. Now, like Tom said, you might want to do, someone might want to do a cheap kind of promo. So you would search for people that have between 1K to 10K followers. That's a nano influencer. You've got micro influencers, macro, and mega influencers, people that have 1 million followers, right? Like these two, for example, okay, 2.4 million and 5.26 million. You can add them to the campaign as well. So this is the search. We've got it all. You can based on location as well, based on countries, no problem, industries, and you can pick the platforms. Oh, still it's going. Yep. And then we've got the campaign manager. Here is where you actually create the campaign. View campaign right here. We've got, so I added this Instagram account right here, this influencer and this influencer. So say you have a promotional URL, you place it here. You got an image or video, you select, and you can actually select from gallery. Now, how to add the actual image or video into gallery, you have to go into the image editor right here on this tab, and you add all the videos or photos that you want to use, and you can edit them. You can edit the images, part of it, all within the BrandElevate dashboard. Okay, say I pick this one, contact influencer. There's a bunch of different ways to contact them. We have them all preloaded in the system right here, and then you contact the influencer. And then we've got the store builder. Now we created a sample one right here, and that's how it pops up on BrandElevate. That's a vacation kind of store. It's all created within the BrandElevate dashboard. You can set everything up from here, exactly like I've done here. Now this is a sample, but let me show you. You can add categories, products, pages. You can select the theme and the settings, custom domains. So it doesn't have to be on the BrandElevate app, right? You can actually create your own custom domain. There's a setup instruction on how to set up your custom domain, contact details right here, your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, everything, the footer. It's a site. It's a website. You create it straight from BrandElevate to, sell whatever service you got, right? And then you can use that store into building your campaigns, right? With a bunch of influencers depending on the niche. And then we've got the image editor where you can, this is me, where you can actually edit with the editor right here. 1 second. Yep. Okay, so you can resize, crop, transform, draw, text, shape, stickers, everything. Okay, you can do everything right from BrandElevate. You don't have to use any, image designer on the internet. It's all within the system. And then you got the link tracker where you can create your own links and, you scope the analytics right in here based on countries, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. And here you can store the favorites. So say you find okay, so say I find, this account and I want to actually use it in the future. I don't have to use it right now. Like in any uh, example on Fiverr, right? You would be searching for a bunch of services and you like them, but you don't want to use them right now, but you don't want to forget them too. So you just add them to favorites and they're stored right in here. Okay. We've got a bunch of tutorials for everything, from A to Z. Okay. It's my internet. My apologies, guys. I used to live in Canada, now I'm in Lebanon, and the internet is so bad. Anyways, so we've got the tutorial videos right in here, from A to Z, and we keep adding into them as well with case studies, and we got a webinar as well to teach you, in details after we close the BrandElevate early bird launch, the special basically. Okay. And then we've got a really cool opportunity, which a lot of people are going to die for. So, usually a lot of apps are offering reseller. Okay. Reseller is cool, but you're not reselling with your own branding, right? And that's where you make the money. So imagine BrandElevate as you see it, the whole thing. Okay. You can actually set it up with your own company, okay? Your own name, own company, own domain, own branding. You can sell this piece of software as your own. And the thing is, there's no restrictions whatsoever on how many licenses you can sell. You can sell 1,000, a million. We don't really care. We cater and support, your customers. It's all yours, 100% commissions. All the money you make, all the pricing you do to sell this, it's all really going to you. Okay, so this is an extra business that makes you money just by selling the service, right? On monthly basis or yearly, whatever you would go about, right? And you can customize everything, the designs, etc., based on the branding. Okay, there's a lot to it. We're gonna explain it more on the webinar with the slides with Tom, and Miss Hannah is gonna join us at the end of the webinar for the Q&A as well.